Hello all, Shadwell here, ready to talk about the next film in my collection, The Best of Enemies from 2019. It's directed by Robin Bissell and stars Taraji P. Henson and Sam Rockwell. Another 2019 film, the year before the sky fell down. I, not surprisingly, used to see a lot of films in the theater. A lot of films in the theater. I believe in 2019 I saw 71 films in the theater, including screenings of older movies. I used to keep records of stuff like this actually, and out of the 71 films I saw in 2019, according to my records, I ranked this one 31. If you're interested in the best and worst film I saw in theaters that year, the best was a screening of 1979's Alien, and the worst was the Regina Hall and Issa Rae starring film Little. I'm sure we'll go through this list more as this journey continues. I believe the message of The Best of Enemies isn't a message of centrism as some people claim it to be, because the issue of school integration in Durham, North Carolina in 1971 was anything but a middle-of-the-road thing. I believe the message is that if more morally disgusting, fuckface, racist pieces of shit would see the error of their ways, that they're on the wrong side of history, and speak up for what is right, the world would be a much better place. I may sound like I'm japing here, but I'm really not. That is pretty much what I believe, and so I look at this film through that lens, but I think objectively it's not a film about centrism. The thing about this film that plays the best is that it doesn't end when C.P. Ellis turns his back on the Klan and the racist members of the city council and, spoiler alert, votes for school integration. The film continues to show, what I imagine is only a little, of the hardship he faces as a consequence for his public revelation. Because if the film was a complete Hollywood feel-good fallacy, the film would end with CP voting for school integration and literally tearing up his Klan membership card in front of the community. But it doesn't, and I guess I can appreciate that. However, the film is very predictable. From the trailer alone and the very beginning of the movie, you know where things are heading. They may look like a long, hard uphill battle to get there, but the end is in sight. So the film does lose some points for that, of course. Also, this is one of the last films I'm aware of to feature a performance by Anne Heche. Say what you will about her mental state and how things ended, and I'm sure some of you will, dicks, but she was still a strong performer and her character in this movie is strong. Both Taraji P. Henson and Sam Rockwell give moving performances as well, which is why I'll give The Best of Enemies a B. Join me tomorrow when I review my first and by chance my favorite Lucio Fulci film, The Beyond. See y'all then.